Hello, hello. How are we doing? All right, let's stop this run. So this is literally literally the first thing that I've done. I haven't logged into the game today until now. So all I've done is go into Demon Lord Nightmare. As you can see, I've not even collected all the other chests. So let's do that. I guess the length of the stream will tell us how long it takes to do all of the different stuff in the game. So let's see. Yay! Uncommon gear. So yesterday was very generous from the clan boss. I got 2 sacreds. Let's see if I can get any today. From the nightmare chest, that's the key I ran. I did not. Let's see from Ultra Nightmare. A void, not bad. Not bad at all. And an epic book. Crit rate, speed. Let's see. Double, triple rolls. Nope. Alright, so let's run the Ultra Nightmare key. Let's do a quick battle. It's one of the best changes that they've done. This quick battle. Hey Dart. How's it going? Are you going for the fusion, Dart? Okay, so the dailies. Let's do the dailies. So for the first thing I do is I check for the campaign which one is actually. Maybe I should stop checking. It just matters how many I run. So it's campaign boss. So I normally always run on normal stage 12 7, and then I guess I fed the food because the champ training is ongoing. So I'll plug in new food champions, and then I'll just. So if it's the campaign boss 3 times, I'll just put this as 2. Otherwise, I will put this as 4. And then start the multi-battle. Go in here, do a couple of things. The one thing is this. Quickly take it to 2-star. That's annoying. Don't even have that. Okay, so the next thing I'll do is 1. And then I'm doing it on my PC. So I click the button and then I press the escape key. So that way I'm able to do this very quickly. So 3 are done. Next up is arena. So I'll run 5 quick arena fights. So normally, because of the turtles, recently I've been doing more of the arena because it's fun. It's fun. But previously I wouldn't. And now Leo will smack. There you go. Just looks cool. Just looks cool. Is Oela better than Mikage for Titus team? Let's see. Probably yes, because she helps build resistance as well, right? Mikage, on the other hand, brings the ally attack. But to be honest, don't really need the ally attack. Titus hits with his A2, with the shield, not really that much with his A1. So ally attack, yeah, it's gonna tickle him a little bit, because the damage from the ally attack's not gonna compare to the damage that Titus does. So yes, Oela is better. You know what's even better? Donnie. Donnie's incredible in a protection set. Actually, as a buff extender, he's not even a buff extender. I use I use Mad Hatter, and that's a better choice because you get the ally attack, but you also get weaken, and you get a turn meter fill. I was not even paying attention, so I didn't do this team. Okay, so let's fight this team. Not doing the fusion, okay? Yeah, I mean it's one of the more skippable fusions, to be honest. So totally understandable if people are skipping. I'm just doing it out of habit at this point. And it's because it's a fragment fusion. That's the thing. I have skipped a few fusions. It's not like I've done every single fusion in the past 5 years. I've skipped a few. Sometimes, of course, when I'm busy traveling or whatnot, but also some fusions just because I didn't like them, and I'm like, this year, I think it was Lysanthir I skipped. But if it's a fragment fusion, I'm very likely to do it. Because they're generally easy to do. She brings turn meter too, exactly, and she brings healing as well. Oela, that is. I use Yumiko and Lamasu, so I don't have much spot for other guys. Okay. Fair enough. Yumiko is insane. But do you run... Are you talking about the Hydra Titus team or Demon Lord? I never miss Void Fusions, that's it. Others depend on what I have or not. Fair enough. Void Fusions are generally good. I mean, Vlad was a Void Fusion. He was not great, especially pre-buff, when his A3 was a single target hit. But glad I didn't skip him as well, because Voids are also more likely to get buffed. This year was Titus. What was last year? Noel. Noel was in December. And then we had, what was it? What's his name? The Sylvan Watcher, unkillable guy. That was also a Void Fusion. So yeah, generally been good Void Fusions, I would say. You talk about the Hydra. Yeah, of course, you need resistance there. And Yumiko, of course, helps a lot. With the reset, so does Lamasu. But Oila will help with the resistance. Then again, it's I don't think it's auto-friendly, right? It can go wrong. The 3% chance that the Mischief steals your shield. Okay, so that was battle number... Oh, I've already done 5 battles. See, with Arena these days, because of the turtle teams, I just enjoy it. So now the next thing is spending the energy, and how I spend the energy. Let's purchase something at the market. So generally I look for shards, but I've also been buying, because I've built up a lot of silver for the first time playing raid. I also buy the uncommons. If you're running low on silver, I will not advise it, but otherwise, just to do like champ trading and whatnot, it can be helpful. So yeah, I've built a lot of silver. Yesterday, I was like 50 million. Then I did the gear enhancement. Is it fully done? I forgot. Let me check. Haven't tried in Clan Boss. Clan Boss is so easy. You don't need to speed tune or anything. It's very likely that you can just throw the same team in. So I have done this. So what I generally like to do for the 50 energy is just Iron Twins. And I'll run this as a background battle again. While generally I try to do some of the other remaining stuff. So upgrading gear, for example, which I already did when I was collecting the Clan Boss chest today. So that's something I don't have to do. And the cool thing with the Clan Boss team, the Demon Lord team, is also that I've included the rare Valerie. That helps me do that quest automatically, because she's a rare champion, right? That's the reason I include her. She's a buff extender, decent buff extender. Okay, so this is done. And then, so once this is done, the next thing I do is check the market. By the way, have you guys heard the news? Market's gonna be refished 4 times a day. So that's twice as often as now. That means people can get their Mario 6-star twice as quickly, which is crazy good. It was pretty good news yesterday. So the next thing I do is I go to Curse City. So I would prioritize hard, but because hard is done, I will then do normal. I will do my 8 keys over here. Yeah, this team should do. That battle is not done yet. By this time, generally that battle is done. But then again, I'm not actively playing. I'll put this on. Then I might be doing something else in the background. And it should be done soon. Collect the stuff. Do all of this as well. This is part of the daily grind. As of now, I'm doing 3.5 billion. Max out my area bonus, so hopefully a bit better this week. Nice, that's pretty cool damage. Pretty insane. Pretty insane. Okay. So, this button is nice, the Claymore button here. So I basically, when I go to bed, I just don't close raid. And then it just running in the background while my computer is off. And then automatically collects all of this stuff. It's nice. Alright, so arena, we have to do more arena because of this event going on. It's cool, which is cool. Okay, so are the battles done now? One more to go. So which factions are open? Undead and Lizardmen. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, so we do all of this. I check if there's any clan quests that I am pending. No. That's good. And then hopefully, yeah, this is done. Then let's go to Curse City. And then do these keys. Ah, the last battle. Come on. Here you can see that there's like this timer going on, but in this window, it looks like 6 are done. We just have to wait a second. Should be done pretty soon. So stockpiling some of this stuff. Eternal Soulstone, technically I have 1, 2 more of Immortals. Hopefully there's an event coming soon. Don't want that skin. Is this done? It is finally done. Then we head on over to here. As I was saying, when it is the hard Curse City, so in the first, let's say, roughly 15 days, then of course it takes a bit more time, especially in Soul Cross. But normal mode is generally easier. Here it's just like damage dealers and then Lydia. Lydia will block revive for this boss. Otherwise you're looking at HP burn. But here Lydia just comes in clutch. She gets the job done. Let's do the next one. So I would normally just put in Elhain, but I need to get the 12 or 10 stars. I've also started farming Dark Fae. Yes, guys. You need to farm Dark Fae. This rotation, Dark Fae, every single day. All your keys. The highest Dark Fae stage that you can find, farm it. Stone Skin and Lethal is the meta combination right now for any PvE game mode. So you need a lot of Lethal. Of course, you can also get Savage from Fire Knight. But Lethal is just better. Because you also get the automatic, 18% crit rate? So it's just better. It's just better. I enable the in-game screen shake that's happening. I had disabled a long time back, but I was like, maybe it just makes the fights look cooler when I'm filming. I don't know. What do you guys think? I personally, for just myself, I would not do it. And I'm not convinced that it looks better. Maybe I will disable it again. Like whenever there's a crit hit, the camera changes. Is it just crit? Actually, I'm not sure, because that second hit from Thor was also crit. He has 100% crit rate. Or maybe there was a weak hit, so that's why he didn't crit everything. Like this, there were 2 weak hits. But here also he didn't. I don't know why it changes or when it changes. I thought I knew, but apparently I don't. Elhain is insane. I need to do an Elhain showcase. One of my favorite champions. Supreme Elhain. Okay, let's continue. So how long has it been? I've been live for how long? 20-ish minutes. But then like the first 5-7 minutes was just the start of the stream. So I was just doing the setup and everything, and Clan Boss was running. So roughly it's been what, 15 minutes so far? 10-15 minutes. Let's see how long it takes. I think it takes around half an hour in total as an endgame player. Again, if you have a difficult stage in Curse City, it will take longer, but otherwise it's generally quite fast. The Doom Tower also, as a mid-game player, it used to take longer, but now it's just super quick. But the last 10 stages, so I generally try to run. So the next thing I do is Doom Tower, of course. And today is the day when we unlock, what is it? Oh, I get this done. Do I collect this as well? Yes, I already do. Nice. It's normally trash, yeah. Normal Curse City completing rewards are not the best. So on Doom Tower, normally just also run this as in the background, and then I go do something. And then I just run like 1 or 2 champions. Just nukers at this point. I used to have a seer reset team, but in the end game, Marius just takes care of everything. It's exactly like that. Sometimes on some waves, either there is like a freeze champion or there is a reflect damage champion, which is why I need two other people. Just in case Marius dies, two of my other two hard-hitting champions. But otherwise, Marius gets the job done most of the time. I just need to include them just because, I just don't want it to fail and then sit there while I'm away. I'm not actively watching as this is going on. And so with Dark Fae, I actually have an experiment in mind today. So normally I run like a Marius double note team, but I have an idea. I have an idea for a video. I'm likely to film it tomorrow, but you guys get to see a preview live on stream to see if that method works. I'm pretty sure it'll work. 30% of the way there. It sucks that we can't like background battle this. Hopefully they introduce this. Was this part of their note yesterday? Let's take a look. Like the Supreme Club note that was shared. Weird that they just shared it to Supreme Club. Background battles, where is it? Relics, Siege, Live Arena, Time in Game. There it is. Background battles will receive an update allowing you to fight in the arena, live arena, while earning. Okay. No, so nothing about Doom Tower. So you just can play arena or live arena while background battles are running. It's an improvement, but you should be able to do more. Do you see that damage from Supreme Lane? She's amazing. Amazing. She hits so incredibly hard. I think it was last Christmas that I pulled a Eternal Soulstone and I got the 6-star Ilhane Soul. And I was overjoyed. She's so insanely good. Or was it even the year before? Actually, I don't know. Was it last year? When did she come out? If she came out 24, I know it was in March as part of their anniversary. But I don't remember if it was 23 or 24. Probably 20. And it was 23. So it was not last year. It was the year before. Because last year in 24, there was Armand's. This year was Fabian. Let's see what they bring in next year for their anniversary. Probably, what was it? Would be 7th anniversary, I believe. But see, like this kind of stuff, like stuns and whatnot, can come in. And then normally, otherwise, Marius would probably fail, and then I would have to do it again. But having this fail safe is actually pretty useful. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. And like, for example, this gal right here. She's a damage tank. And then 2 Raglins with their miracle revives. What is it called? Miracle? Yeah, I think it's called Miracle. The heal is called Mercy. That's what it is. Boom. I know, sometimes the camera shake does look good. It does. Alrighty. 2 more to go. Boom, boom, boom. Especially when Marius is smacking like that. Rotos! Rotos the annoying. Even that's crazy. Did you see that? He had Enfeeble and yet he was still able to kill her. Granted, Ilhane is not the tankiest of champions, but still. And here, if Marius self buffs, for example, she what's her name? I forget her name. She throws back the stun. That's her passive. Riho Bone Spear. I might actually fail this. Damn it. We brute force. We brute force. One more. One more. Boom. Boom. Just hope Rotos doesn't. That's one. Now this one has enfeeble, so technically. Okay, he didn't cut in because that's probably below 50%. And now he should have cut in at this point. Even with enfeeble, he still takes so much HP. And Thor actually is not super flimsy. Okay. Okay, this time it's done. RNG, RNG. Okay, so this is generally my team, right? So what I'm planning to do, let's run the normal team first. Just to show you guys how I normally do it. And then I'll show you the new and upgraded version. And I'll keep my fingers crossed that it works. If it does, then I'll make a dedicated video for that likely tomorrow. So there Marius smacks the waves away. And then 2 Blessed Bash. And then a reset. And 1 more Marius smack should do it. So she doesn't even get a turn. There's the nice juicy sacred. So now it's gonna be this team. That's a super 8, why not? Nice thing about Doom Tower is that you don't lose energy in case you fail. There you go, through the wave 1. Wave 2 like that. And now it's only 2 more people to kill because it's a 2-man team. Increase attack. Weaken. What? His A3 wasn't back. Not A3, A2 wasn't back in time. Okay, so I have to keep that in mind. Maybe I can't do the A2 on wave 1. Let's see. A2 needs to be back. Come on, increase attack. Weaken. And is A2 back? One shot. One shot. It does work. It does work. But maybe I cannot do the A2 on wave 1. Let's see. Let's see. How often can I do that? Boom. And guys, you are getting early access on the stream. This will definitely be a dedicated video. I'll showcase the builds and everything. Ah, okay. I really can't. Okay, I have to save the A2. Unfortunately. And the cool thing is you can farm food here, right? You can farm food. So I cannot use this here. If you want, you may use this. Let's do opener and then don't choose. Here, that's fine. And yeah, this is fine. It'll take slightly longer. I could reduce that by just bringing another nuker in. Okay. Does he get back to his A3? If he does get back to his A3 like that, then it's great. I mean, he is wearing Merciless, so... This is so nice to watch, guys. This is so nice to watch. Okay, but I'm delaying myself. I wanted to time how long it takes to do everything. This is the last one, and then I can continue on. And increase attack. Weaken, and boom. There you go. Alright, so the next thing I do is I click this just to check mark it off so it doesn't bother me, the red dot. So normally I would not do the secret rooms. I have done it in the past. I've collected all the Doom Tower legendaries, so I don't need to do them now. But for this rotation, I will do them one of these days in order to get extra keys. It will be like, what, 20 keys to do more rotations of Dark Fae. That's the only difference. The next thing I'll do is I'll go into Tag Arena and then I'll find myself 5 fights. So normally if I have no defense, then I would get 5 quick fights. But because I have a defense, I'm not going to get quick fights. So this one takes a bit of time. Generally, if I'm running low on time, what I would do is I would just start the series and then just quit the series right here. And I'll do it 5 times. Because, okay, I gave up my Tag Arena rank for doing the battle quickly. But right now, we're streaming. We can afford to... Oh, there's the block revive. I think Leo will kill us. Leo will kill us. No. Yes, he will. There you go. He survives because of his evade. Mikey is a nuisance to kill. Evade, and I've given the last laugh relic as well. Wait, what? No, 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 no. Preset is wrong. Something changed with the preset. She's supposed to do her A2 first. She's supposed to do her A2 first. Counter attack. That should also spread the defense down. Even though that was coming in from Queen anyhow. And now, oh, their Embrace is gonna hit as well. Boom. And we're dead. Maybe I should have quit the series. Now their turtle team. So, dealing with turtles, if you have Marius and Armans, is not that difficult to deal with. But that's not a full turtle team. That also has Arnorn. So sometimes it can be a nuisance to deal with. Wait, why did he counterattack twice? Like, attack twice? Because he doesn't even have counterattack right now. Okay, I should have just quit. Okay, now I do want to beat that team. Was it this one, right? Okay. Let's do it like this. I'll take control. I want to beat this team. No throwbacks. Anything like that. I forgot that you can't he was fallen off the meta. He doesn't show up as often, so kind of forget that you can't CC him. This is a tough team, to be honest, because they have 2 crowd control champions, and then the speed booster, and of course Leo with the unkillable can smack. Can I beat this one? Let's see. Emrys goes in. Leo's attack comes in. Okay. Unkillable. Did he get the stone skin there? Did I not see that correctly? Thought I saw the stone skin go up. How did he get stone skin there? Did he steal Leo's stone skin or copy it? Like that relic. Ooh, is that what happened? The Bane of Centranos relic from the Faction Wars group. That can do this. Oh, I'm not even taking control here. I should. He's above 50, right? Could kill. I don't know what the right play is here. He will get stone skin if I target him. And then we will get the attack. But then I do have the revive on death. So he does die. Because again, we killed it. If I went for the A1 there, that would not have been the right play, I believe. So I think now I can just convert and smack. Perfect. That's 2. 3 fresh. Maybe we can get some easier fights. How about this one? Carnage is also a very good answer to the turtles. He is a very good answer. And bombs are not a good answer to Marechka. But Marius can hit through the bombs. Not hit through, he can make the block damage go away, essentially. But all's not lost, not yet. Marichka's lifeline comes into play. And the bomb's coming again. No. No. There was a chance. Marius ruined it. How did he get back to his bomb so quickly? Like the cooldown. Thief of Joy. A very apt name for the skill. Thief of Joy. Okay, now I use the turtles. Now I have to deal with the turtles. That's what it is. So here in this team, I have 3 attempts at taking off their stone skins. And yet, because of lightning cage, they survive. Now the final attempt. Nope. Survived like 4 attempts. I will still go after Leo. Hopefully try to take off his unkillable. And instead trigger the stone skin. Boom! And he didn't even get petrified. He didn't even get petrified. It's crazy. Okay, so that's 7. 2 more fights. These are some strong teams. +2s and whatnot. How about this one? There are no easy teams here, guys. This is gold 4 or is it gold 5 of Tag Arena? And that's why this part takes long, which is why when I'm in a hurry, I'll just quit the series. Okay, lifeline comes in, but he will just smack his. He does just smack. Okay, so sheep got thrown back. Nice. These are the moments we live for. Wait, why didn't the passive trigger there? We went below the health. That was weird. Block revive, but now we might be able to smack him through. Weird animation, he's dead, but he still has to convert for some reason. Okay. Final team. Ooh. I didn't look properly. This team should have been the one where I should have picked Marichka. Because she nullifies this guy. That was a good hit though. That was a good hit. Freaking lightning cage. So annoying. That Carnage can wreck me. I'll try to steal his stone skin. Nice, that worked. My own Carnage is a boss as well. Don't get me wrong. Okay, so we beat that team. Did not expect that. Okay, let's try this one. And let's throw Marichka to this team. And see if that works. Like this. Hate bombers. Yeah, they're annoying. They are annoying. It's gonna get even more rampant after this fusion. A lot more people are gonna have this guy. Granted, he's not as good as Nishak. Oh, they should strip it. Okay, good. And now I guess I can go like this. Okay, passive didn't spread, but active did. So that's also fine. But maybe from here I can spread it. Nope. Too high resistance. Maybe now. Just maybe. Yes. Did it spread? It did. Okay, camera shake is annoying. I'll likely turn it off. It is annoying. Also because it doesn't allow me to see quickly if the passive was spread or not. Okay, damn it. So lightning cage always works for the opposing team, just not for my team. That's how it's coded. No. everything that can go wrong is going wrong in this fight. Yeah, freaking lightning gate. Starting off with that sheep. Okay, so now we have 2 exploders, but we have block damage in place. And he removes it anyways, gets the extra turn, goes again. This is insane. Insanity. Okay, but the good news is 5 fights are done. Now we are gonna collect the keys and I am going to head over to Faction Wars. And I'm just gonna run my keys. Nice thing is that you can just run 1 key and you can times it by 3. So now I can pretty much do this easily. Sometimes, like, I've showcased this team in a video early this week with Razin. And it does work without me putting in targets and whatnot. However, because if I'm watching, I'm just gonna do this just to help them pick the targets more effectively. But you see the damage from Raman too. Insane. No! No! That was not good. Maybe I have changed his presets. Might even just be faster to restart. It is like this one thing I need to fix in the presets. Because you need Ramantu to open up with the block active skills in the second wave. Maybe I should just like block it. But then again, because of Donny reset, I do get it back in time, which is why I have not blocked it. It's an experiment I've been running. Yeah, like that. I will get it in time. What do you see? Maybe, wait, I will just experiment with this. So let's go in here. Let's go to Ramantu. And thing is, I do want to start with Drake's Fury. But that's the weird thing. Opener and then don't use. And then the other skill he can use. So let's try it like this. And now Razin will steal the turn meters. Oh, Ramantu is annoying. For some weird reason, he doesn't prioritize his A2. Because, unless specifically told, like, I've not disabled it. Why is he not using it? Commodus and Nice, these both are in pain in the ass. Yeah, they are. They really are. But do you remember, guys, how dominant Taras and Marishka were? They were such a nuisance to deal with. Used to really hate facing them. But now? What's going on here? Why is he not doing his A2? Why is he not doing his A2? Oh, because it's Nekmothar. Oh my god. Oh my god. I am so dumb. I did not change the right preset. Okay. 4 times the charm. The turn meter still didn't work. It got resisted. It just makes the run longer. Which is weird, like... Wait, what's happening here? Why is Razin not getting his turn? Because I messed up the presets again. Okay, I'll just not do presets on Nekmo. Yeah, now with the turn meter boost, he should be able to get his turn. There you go. Yeah, should be fine now. Now we will get the reset, but again, Ramantu's not supposed to use it. And one person to go. Block passive skills, and then hopefully Razen's A2 is back in time. Should be. Yeah, it is. And then this wave should be super easy to deal with. And here maybe again with the presets, I have been playing around, that's why the presets are all messed up. Here maybe I just do need to save the A2 because I do want to start off with the A2 on the boss. But this should also work. This should also work. And now the heal hopefully comes in before he dies. That was Donnie's passive trigger. That's why Ramont was living. Otherwise he would be dead. Okay. Halfway through. This boss is one of the easier bosses to deal with. You need, especially if you have two things. If you have block buffs and if you have block debuffs. If you have those two things, this boss is incredibly easy. And in this team, I have block debuffs and they cleanse with Donnie. And I have block buffs from Ramantu. I did the rankings of the faction war bosses and this was lowest on my list. The mirror, on the other hand. So he does put this annoying buff, but that's where Razen comes in. Razen can clear it away. There you go. Decrease attack. No hits. We're waiting for Ramantu's A2. That should get the job done. Exactly like that. Nice. Legendary materials, not bad. And then undead. So undead also I've been experimenting by putting in this lady, lovely lady right here. Previously I had Rotos here, but I've taken Rotos away to give this lady a chance. So now, yeah, she will cleanse, which is a problem. And also she's strong affinity to Mashald. Ooh, that was a good hit. Is she fully geared? That's... that was a lot of extra turns, but that was a weak ass hit. Yeah, that was not a strong hit. And the thing is with the presets, let me see if she's missing any gear. Apparently she's not. Go away. She's not. Okay, I guess she's just missing the blessings. Maybe I should switch back to road. Nah, let's give her another chance. But yeah, if she's not performing as consistently, I will have to bring back Rotos, because that was pretty consistent. Okay, she does kill Elva over there, which is gonna be helpful. Okay, we do clear the waves. Fabian is MVP here to deal with the waves. Weak hits. There are 3 magic champions, to be honest, here. There are 3 magic champions. Don't do that. Bring them back. Come on, Gorgorab. Gorgorab. I should stop experimenting with my auto teams. Gorgorab, are you sleeping? Where's the revive? Why do I have you in the team? But yeah, Rotos needs to come back here. He definitely needs to come back. Well, let's do that. The question is, do I even have gear preset saved for Rotos? Okay, he's not missing much. He's not missing much. Let's check the presets. Which one's better? Is this better? Or is this better? 99%? 100%. Let's go with 100%. I like this filter here by faction. He's in the vault. Do I need to do presets for him? Probably not, probably not. Maybe I do need to do it. Yeah, because he should go for the A3 first. Go for A3 first, then A2. Do the same here. On the boss, it's fine if she does the A2 first because he will destroy the max HP, which doesn't really matter in this particular boss. Okay. Through wave 1 very shortly. Boom. Rotos comes in clutch. Increase cooldown and whatnot. So many magic champions, otherwise Mashold will perform much better. Okay, on to the boss. So there's the A3 from Fabian that also helps quite a lot by taking away the reflect damage from this boss. There's a good chance that Gorgorab is also missing gear, by the way. It's going quite slow. Oh, you needed to go A3 there, Fabian. Okay, now he does. Reflect damage is off. Block debuffs is on, so that is great. It's back on. Rotos can't get CC, so that's also helpful, but he can die due to the reflect. Finally, he does something useful, Gorgorab, this entire fight. And the boss should be dead as soon as Mashal gets the turn. Oh, almost dead. Protoss takes care of the rest. Nice. Ooh, mythical mats. Mythical mats. Okay. So, what is it? I've been live for almost an hour. And again, I've been going slow. Don't get me wrong. So, I think if I do it fast, I should be done in half an hour. But pretty much done, right? All the dailies and everything's done. So yeah, roughly an hour if you go slow. Otherwise, I think it's gonna be between half an hour and maybe 40 minutes. Everything is done. Let's check this. Nothing useful if I remember correctly. Alright, then did I get the mythical mats to craft? Still missing enough to get to 100. Let's go for live arena then. Let's play some live arena. Let me update the title as well. Can you show roto stats? Sorry, I just saw this. I can showcase the after this fight. He's not the best looking Rotos, to be honest. It also doesn't have the highest of blessings and whatnot. Can I show him here? Not really. Okay, this guy's picked a few mythicals already. Six-star Siegfried and 6-star Galathier. That is dangerous. And the Bomber Boy. Think I take off his Galathier? Yeah, I think I take off his Galathier. He bans Sifi, interesting. Interesting. Now, just hoping that Fabian doesn't cut in. Alright, so what do we have here? We have 2 stone skins, 2 ferals. Let's go boost. Let's go strip. Only 1 strip. Let's go another attempt at stripping. Sounds weird, no? To say it out loud. Fear, come on, trigger. Fear, come on. Be my friend, be my friend. Be my friend. What is taking you so long? Guy, take a turn. He did not trigger. I think... Oh, I think I do go for it. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Convert and come on, smack. There you go, Marius. Nice. Nice. Amazing. Let me showcase my Rotos very quickly before I jump into the next fight. Let's do by recently used. There he is. So yeah, not the craziest 5k attack, but you have to remember that he hits both based on both attack and HP. 52k HP, 269 crit damage. He's weak sauce. Only 205 speed. He's not the best or strong. He doesn't even have my best gear on. Far from it. HP percent. Yep. There he is. Stone Skin Lethal. Aspect of Siroth. Cage. There he is. Let's continue. We get Phantom. 16,000 points. That's almost double mine. Now we start with Marius. Either we get Marius and then it's an easy win, or they're forced to ban Marius. And then we get something strong. Banned. From the fight, Nice and Lazarius. Nice can be annoying. Okay. Who am I banning? Probably Nice, right? That's the biggest threat. Yeah, I think Nice is the biggest threat. He can be a threat as well, Hegemon, but I see no blessing, so I don't think he's gonna hit very hard. Okay, we have one stone skin. Hegemon, of course, goes first. But, ooh, even without the blessing, he takes off Arbiter. That is crazy good. But now he's just dead. Now he is just dead. Yeah. Carnage turns and Carnage smacks away. Nice. Okay, even without the stone skin. I mean, my Arbiter is like 90k HP or something. Good damage. And of course, I really don't want to put Arbiter in stone skin because then I'm taking away from her highest speed potential. I've been thinking of putting her in Feral and Supersonic. Supersonic is great on her, of course. Okay, he starts off with Embrace, a non-blessing Embrace. Okay, this guy's also 14,000 points. Midnight Mako. Okay, I am gonna do this. So he knows that he has to ban Mariska. And what else do we do? We need another nuker, so I'll take Carnage. I will ban this guy. He will ban Mariska. I'll be surprised if he doesn't. The problem is my Marius also dies. But Carnage will take care of him. Yeah, maybe I just need to stop and give Marius Stone Skin as well at some point. Especially when I just don't want to bother with swapping gear, and I know it's free, but it's just still a chore. That's why I don't want to do it. Okay, so it's a weak sauce. Calvalax doesn't even kill Arbiter. Okay, so boost, strip. Nice. Okay, at least he killed Marius. Now I think. Ooh, I'll smack. Smack, try to get rid of 3 of his champions, exactly like that. Only Lazarius is left. And then, even if Lazarius kills me here, Arbiter has Revive on Death. And then with Arbiter, I can bring everybody else back. So I think it's looking very, very nasty for this guy. The counterattack will just kill him. The counterattack kills him. Carnage. With that gemstone is like, I have that mythical gemstone which increases his damage with counterattacks, and Carnage is just insane. Carnage is just insane. That's 3 in a row now, just to begin with, and 2 of these people have very high points compared to me. So that's really, really good. Okay. Danish Legends. 28,000. Okay. Game, what are you doing? First, it gave me someone at 16,000 points. Then with what, 12, 13,000, and then now the game was like, let's just add up the points of the 2 and then just give it to this guy, Moffa. Okay. Alrighty, 3 mythicals right out off the bat. So if you lose 3 fights, you get a bot. If you win 3 fights, you are the bot for a Kraken. That's what's happening to me right now. 2 more mythicals. Why not? Come on. I know you have them. +3 and +4. 2 more mythicals. Galathir and Empress. No? Or Crixia. Galathir and Crixia. He already has 2 damage dealers. He's really thinking about it. Thinking hard. Come on, man. What? 2 legendaries? Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, this is gonna be difficult, but let's see. I mean, most likely he's gonna ban her, but maybe he's gonna be super smart, forward thinking, and then he's gonna go for... Nope. This goes for Mariska. Mariska's too big of a counter, and especially that I have the 6-star blessing. This one, all mythicals and strong. I faced him. Ah, okay. Okay. So as I said, I am the bot to him. Let's see. He even has... Oof, oof. Come on, remove stuff. Not really. Okay, I can't buff more, so I have to smack. And I die. Why did I die there? I don't see any of that shield. What's that shield called? I'm just dead. I'm just dead. What reflected the damage? Like, I did not see the shield from that relic, the volcanic heart shield. What did I die from? Okay, I guess that was supposed to happen. That was supposed to happen. Okay, now we immediately get a super low rank guy. Real Steel. I mean, seasonal points, he's twice as many points as me. Don't get me wrong. I have not seen a lot of like all turtle teams. As I finish that sentence, I see him picking two turtles. So, what do I know? What do I know? I'll let him pick all the turtles. I'll just ban Leo and then they're useless. That's the problem with our turtles. If you don't have Leo, what are you doing here? Yeah, exactly. Exactly like that. Like, what is he hoping for? Like, if you pick the 4 turtles, of course Leo's gonna get banned. He thinks I'm gonna ban Fabian or what? Okay, 18,000 points. Kauku? 6-star Galathier. I actually, I'm not too unhappy as soon as I see temporal chains. If they don't ban Marius, that is. Because Marius counterattacks whenever you try to decrease his turn meter. Okay, this guy, Commodus, I hate with a passion. I think I'll need to bring in Mariska again. And Mariska is gonna get banned. Because Mariska is gonna get banned, do I want to ban him? Probably. Maybe I should have banned Commodus actually. Not sure what the right play was over there. Marius does get banned, so I'm not gonna be able to take advantage of those counterattacks. He probably knows that. He is a high ranked account, so it's good chance that he knows that kind of meta stuff. Okay, we go into the fight. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Come on, come on, come on. Senna takes the lead. So she's a very fast build Senna. Over 400 speed. Because that's where my Arbice is. Double boost. Strip. Lightning Cage helps him. Galathier takes the turn. Okay. Okay, why not? Let's do this. The problem with him is that he can also strip. Goes for the A1 to start with. Laz is probably gonna put like block buffs and whatnot on me. Not able to, he does take away my buffs. Sana is gonna do what exactly? Why are they going for Carnage? He's just gonna counterattack people. And I can just try to smack right now. Commodus lives, and so does Galathier, who can revive. Exactly. He can try to put bombs now. No, not yet. I mean, he knows I have Marichka, right? Probably why he's not putting bombs on. Come on, I'll attack him. Nice. Carnage. Senna comes in. What is Senna gonna do? She's gonna revive. She's gonna revive. We know that. We both know that. Do it already. There's no other play. My god. Such a surprise. She revived. What? And he's gonna stun. He's gonna stun. He's gonna stun. I think he is. He is. Okay, now him. Transform and smack. He's waiting for Marichka to die. I think that's it. Yep, and now he can put bombs on. But hopefully after the first bombs, Carnage counterattacks. And kills him. That's what I'm hoping for. Come on, do it, do it, do it, do it. No! Oh, I forgot he just explodes it anyhow. Okay, okay. We lose. That was a good strategy. He played that very well. I don't mind when people are smart about their strategy. Don't mind losing to that. Patej L6. 6-star Fabian right off the bat. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm actually gonna leave the nuker. Let's see if he picks Carnage or not. I might actually just pick Leo here. Not Leo. Let's still go for Carnage. Because I can just do this. Don't think the rest of his team is that strong. Especially because he did not ban Marius. Why did he not ban Marius? He has a 6-star temporal chains. He should have banned Marius. There you go, exactly like that. Boom, boom. Yeah, you should have banned Marius, buddy. Because Marius also gains turn meter. That's one of the advantages, well hidden advantages of Slayer. Like, he fills his turn meter very quickly to get a turn. Nice. Who do we get? Who do we get? Who do we get? Come on, come on, come on. Alright, so we get a sheep Sifi and an Empress. I read like the lore story of Empress with the Chimera. It's fascinating. I would highly recommend people if... I mean, I'm not a guy who's interested in Raid lore a lot because Raid also doesn't promote it much. I would say like even their campaign is lackluster. But the lore is actually not bad. Empress and the Chimera is pretty cool. And I watched this video of this new channel who's been doing lore stories. It does it very well. I don't know if it's the AI voice or if it's that guy's actual voice, but he does a very good job. I think it's called Tales from Teleria. That's the name. He's gonna ban Queen of Hearts most likely. Oh, he doesn't. Because Queen of Hearts kind of counters Sifi. Okay, here we go. We have 3 stone skins, 2 cages. Okay, boost, strip. One of the buffs gone. I will try the second time. Another one gone. If she goes for the A2, she probably doesn't. That would not have been a good luck. Block active is move, which is great. Between the two, I would have preferred that anyhow. Counter attack. Kills him. Good. I cannot kill Marichka yet. She doesn't have block pass. Actually, she will not. Because Carnage's skill is on cooldown now. He's gonna go for the A2. Exactly. Oh, actually, I was like, they will revive anyhow, but of course, if he kills somebody, he removes the buffs. Oh, I forgot that. I forgot that. Damn it. Leo's insane. Leo's insane, even by himself. He's also on my list of people to choose. But so far nobody like I'm getting the choice of Marius and Carnage, who are my primary nukers. If I can't pick them, then I'll choose Leo or Empress. I would pick Empress more once he has a higher blessing. He's an insane champion. I do use him, but less than Carnage, for example. Gannibal buy 6,800. So like this fight, I am gonna pick Leo because he has chosen both Carnage and who am I banning actually? Think I will ban. Think I will ban the. I'll just ban this guy. Okay, we will see Leo in action this fight. Leo did kill me in the last fight. Now can he kill for me? Is what we're gonna see. Boost. Remove. And I am gonna do this. Try to remove more buffs. And do I smack? I think I already smack. Why did it not remove the stone skin? I did kill somebody. Now I can just ally attack, kill him. Leo's insane, guys. Leo is insane. And so is Arbais. There you go. Very nice. Aries, UA Angels, Ukraine, I guess. Looking at the front black colors. Okay, he starts off with Marius. 27,000 points. Damn. And 500. This guy is a whaley whale. Or just a live arena enjoyer. 4 mythicals off the bat. Mm. Da, 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 da. Ha, ha, ha. I think I ban and Carnage here. He knows what's up. He's banning my Arbais. This guy knows what's up. Yeah, I have very low hopes for this fight, and the low hopes have just gone away. That's exactly. Okay, how many did we win? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 to 4. Okay, no. It's the start of the live arena season. That's when most whales are climbing up, so not unexpected, let's just say that. Alright, in terms of the fusion, I think I need to do some normal arena just to get those points. I believe I've done all of the others. Gear Hunters, I've done. Champ training, have I done? Or do I? Yes, I have. I mean, wouldn't be very bad to get these 70 of the mythical, not mythical, the primal quartz. 1200 points away. Finite, I remember I did. Other two tournaments start tomorrow. Normal arena needs to be done. Summon Rush, I have completed if I remember correctly. Yes, I have. And Gear Hunters, I am sure I completed. Yes, I did. I also checked gear enhancement earlier. Alright, let's do some normal arena just to make up all the points. Come on, Chalco, smack. And die. Or kill me. Wow, how did he survive though? Actually, I actually don't know his kit. Maybe he has a mechanic that lets him live. Or actually, maybe that was from Freya, right? She has something in her kit with saving the champ who's about to die. Yeah, that's Freya. The foresight. But actually, you know what? I might just call it here. I'll try to stream again either tomorrow or Monday. Work has been very busy for me, which is why I have not streamed this week. It's gonna be another week, maybe 2 of intensity at work, and after that I should be able to stream more regularly. But yeah, it's just been, yeah, I get free quite late in the evening, and then last thing I want to do is speak a lot on a stream. I mean, maybe I could even stream without speaking that much, but again, most likely nobody wants to watch that. It's already not a lot of people watching. So if I take away my talking, I think that goes away. Or who knows, maybe it increases the number of people watching because they don't have to hear me blabber. Come on, Leo, die already. Thank you very much. The sheep got thrown back. I love when sheep gets thrown back, especially at Armand's. Leo, go for your boom. Pull. No, what was the A one? Okay. Alright, guys, I think I'll call it here. I'll try to do the normal arena tomorrow. See where it leads. All right, then. Thank you very much, guys, for watching along. Appreciate that a lot. I will put out that video tomorrow, most likely, maybe Monday, on the Dark Fae, the crazy team that I showcased earlier. So yeah, I wish you an amazing weekend, the rest of it, and maybe I'll see you either tomorrow or on Monday. Thank you very much. Take care.